Hey, what's going on? Corey here. Thanks for watching the channel and subscribing. Okay, AI technology, it's here to stay. You guys have obviously heard about it by now. Artificial intelligence. I can't even spell that, but AI I can do. I use it right now for a company called LiveGood. If you're in my group or affiliated, you guys know, great company, wholesale products for $9.95 a month membership fee, 90 days, get your money back. Extremely good products, and everyone is using them like crazy. We got about 8 million, I think, a month in sales right now. We'll be 9-10 million soon, and the company's only basically 4 months in, going on month number 5 of being an affiliate. So everybody that joins, I'm sure they're like, okay, I've got a way to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I know how to email. Everybody has at least one thing they're probably pretty good at. And they'll probably do okay in the beginning, promoting whatever company you're in or LiveGood. Now, when you hit that roadblock, maybe you're just tired, you're out of ideas, you're just sick and tired of TikToking, which I can't stand. It is effective, but I can't stand TikTok. Instagram, I like a little better because of the pictures, and Facebook, I don't mind. But with AI software, I just go into it, and I'll show you. And I just ask it some questions like, hey, find me someone maybe in Avon, direct marketing, multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, someone with maybe some experience that's been there, done that. Maybe they're successful, maybe they're not. But if they enjoy an MLM type of structure, especially the pay, I think they'll enjoy LiveGood because you don't have to buy product to make money. You're going to be an affiliate for 40 bucks, get your money back. Oh my God, this company has so many positives versus a traditional MLM. And not to knock other MLMs, they're just not for me, that's all. I can't do them. I can't get people to join for a lot of money and then have them buy products for retail, which they usually buy themselves to pretend to sell so they can get bonuses. Ain't going to do that, not at my age now. No way in hell. But I do believe in LiveGood, but I believe in reaching the planet. I can't reach Fiji right now. I can't go to London, Spain, South Africa, Ivory Coast. I've heard about it. There's probably some cool movies about it, but I'm not going to go there. I'm enjoying the almost spring weather here in Salt Lake City, and I got a lot of Harley Davidson riding to do. But I do have these. I've got a mouse, got a handful of screens in front of me, and I've got some badass AI technology, okay? What I'm going to show you is something that I do. Maybe other people don't, but this is going to get me around 30,000 fresh targeted leads, okay, to the best of this AI technology now, May 2023. This isn't leads that I buy. These are leads I generate by me looking, searching, and making sure that they complement LiveGood and vice versa, okay? So how do I get leads every day? By drinking coffee, usually with a bowl of Cocoa Pebbles in front of me, and then I mix it down out of guilt with Super Reds and Super Greens, which we sell. Have you ever done that? You have some great products that you're selling, and then you mess it up with Cocoa Pebbles. All right, guys. Let me shrink my screen. I'm not going to get into big detail, but I'm just going to show you something, and then I'm going to end the video. Okay. If you look at Nowsite, this is just one of the pages here. You can see I've generated about 3,000 leads here. I'm on my way to 30,000, and I'm going to show you kind of how I do that, okay? When you configure this page and put in what you got to do, and I'm not going to show you that yet, you're going to hit this. See the pretty girl right here? See where it says Get Prospects? Okay? When you click that, it searches the world or city, country, for exactly what you want. Okay? So what I put is just down in the criteria section right here. I put Avon, Amway, Herbalife, Mary Kay, MLM in Spain. both male and female. So you can kind of see in that little area, okay? Now, you can do the one screen, or what you can do is just on one screen. Now, I got 3 screens in front of me with 9 of these open. This is just one screen I'm showing you. Now, what I do is I shrink each, I guess, Google Chrome website page. See that little middle one there? If you click it all the way, see it blows it up over the whole screen. But see, when you hit that little button, you know how you can shrink it? And then you can just kind of make 3 other screens just like this. And then what I do is I put this exact URL in this one, and I've got 9 other ones. I got 2 other screens off to the side of me. Then what I do is I just kind of position the Nowsite screen where these, excuse me, 2 purple buttons are, okay? And remember, off to the right of this top purple button is the girl in the orange sweater. Okay, now that I'm 100% configured with Nowsite, when I hit this button, it gets me a prospect in Spain. Now watch this. I just hit that one, the bottom one, and the top right one. See how all 3 of them are just thinking? I've got the other 2 screens beside me, and let me hit the other 3. Okay, I've got 9. As of right now, I've got 9 leads. See these right here? David Rosita, Stephen Cameron, and Fernando Domanin. These are all in Spain. They're extremely targeted. I've got 6 off to my side and 3 in front of me. Now, when you click off to the side of each one, they disappear, and guess what? I hit these prospects again. I'm hitting the other 3 to the side of me, and the other 3. Okay, I've got 9 more. Okay, see that? Well, let's just click to the side and then hit prospect. Let's click to the side, hit prospect. Click to the side, hit prospect. All right. And I'm just sitting here hanging out with you folks. Oh, there's another one that popped up. Oh, there's another. Well, let's just keep going. Merry-go-round and round. I'll just do 3 right now instead of 9. See what I'm doing? I've got 3 websites open, and I'm just going merry-go-round. You know how long it takes to get 9 leads if you just post on TikTok with some guy lighting farts at the beach, or some girl pretending she's a good dancer and she's awful? If I have to see another girl dance on TikTok, I'm going to puke, and I'm going to have to like buy some LiveGood products to survive. Okay, do you see what I'm doing? Top left, prospect. Bottom, prospect. Top right, bring me one. Come on, baby. Oh, there's one. I just hit off to the side to make the box go away and hit prospect. Oh, there's one there. Prospect. Look, remember sock-a-mole or whack-a-mole at the fair? That's basically what I do. Except I usually have 9 screens up. And guess how long it takes me to get 300 to 1,000 leads by doing this? Not very long, huh? But see that? I'm just kind of talking to you guys. You know, I just want to show you guys that AI technology for $49 a month, it's pretty freaking cool, ain't it? All right. I learned this from somebody, which I won't say, and I want to thank them big time. I've had 3 or 4 or 5 signups over the last couple days. I got more coming in from, let's say I got 2 people from India. I had George, sorry to bring up George earlier. I had George just sign up from England. Say hi to James Bond and the new James Bond girl. I love England. I put the Def Leppard shirt on in support of George in England. But with AI technology, when you configure it and you put in, please find me somebody that is targeted to LiveGood that might do it as an affiliate or buy the program or maybe want to use the products to resell in a mall. I mix up my keywords, just like Google. If I type in, I want to look at pink Cadillacs that Elvis Presley probably owned, Google will probably find one. With AI technology, I ask for people that are exactly targeted for this situation. I want to get like maybe 15 to 30,000 emails. Okay. The reason why is with Nowsite, you open up Gmail accounts. Now, when they're brand new, you only want to send about 250 emails by doing this, because after you get all these fresh contacts, you're going to make some nice simple emails, and you're just going to put 250 people with that one email and go ahead and hit click, and this software every 30 seconds organically is going to send. Now, you know, they'll allow up to 500, but with Gmail, with a new account, let's say I just open up Corey Picklehead at gmail.com, which I'll probably do after this video. That's kind of fun. If it's a brand new account or even an old one, and it's not used to sending out, 250 to 500 emails a day, which most people don't, you want to warm it up. I've got a friend that designs software for Gmail, for Google, okay? He told me the same thing, and coincidentally, when I asked Nowsite, what do you recommend when it comes to blasting out emails? And they said, you know what, probably half, probably about 250. And then my friend, he goes, You know, what about half? 250. So guess what I do? I go ahead and I make 31 folders because there's 31 months or 31 days in a month, sometimes 30, 28, maybe a little leapy year of 29. What I do in each number, so let's say I click a folder on my desktop, number 1. What I do is I put about 300 emails in there, contacts that I just showed you. It only takes me a handful of minutes. It goes really quick. Then what I do is I just get a really nice short email that I believe in, and I go ahead and send that email attached to that folder that's, let's call it number 1. And then what it does is it sends out all 300 of those contacts. Then what you do is you just wait a little bit, you watch your Gmail account. In the inbox, it'll show you what's going on with the rejected ones. In the sent box of your Gmail, it'll show you the ones sent out. And then, give it about an hour. And then come back after a cup of coffee or going outside and maybe, I don't know, jumping on your trampoline or something. You can see that usually, based on my experience, out of 300 emails, 75 will probably not go through because they're just old or something. And what I do is I just delete them and I go get 75 more. My goal is to hit 300 people a day. I go to Fiji, Spain, Germany, Alaska, some weird state next to me called Iowa. I go everywhere. Why not? Ivory Coast is kicking ass. Philippines. I'm signing up India right now. There's a lot of peeps in India. And welcome my 2 friends who just joined. Welcome aboard. I want everyone in my group or who wants to join LiveGood to know this type of technology exists. And your biggest decision is usually not money, because it's only $9.95 a month to join and $40 to be an affiliate. I know darn well you guys got $49. I know that you're probably going to get stuck and not get fresh leads. And if you don't get pre-enrolls and signups, you're going to be bummed out. And I don't want that, because you'll start feeling bad about yourself. That is your number one thing, in my opinion. You'll be embarrassed maybe that you tried this opportunity. You're going to think it's like Avon or all these other companies. It starts out good and then it just goes stale. And then you kind of give up because you can afford to lose like $49.95. Please don't do that. Okay? Let's get you into LiveGood. Let's configure it properly. Let's get you a nice username. We'll get you a domain name like joincorey.com, and we'll forward it to your choice of capture page, which is going to be not directly to the LiveGood capture page, because with this type of marketing, LiveGood doesn't want you going directly to the sign up page, the big enchilada. We'll get you a third party, or what I do is I'm going to show you the capture pages of the 3 top people that use capture pages in LiveGood. There's no secret that it works. Otherwise, they wouldn't have, 2, 3, 700 people just signed up on level number 1. So we know their capture page is interesting, and we know that people actually take action and join. The beauty of LiveGood is they show the live results of the leaderboard. So why try to reinvent the wheel? Just go ahead and use some tools that seem to already be working. All you need, I think, in 1 day or a week or 2 weeks or a month, after you kind of get bummed out and you run out of ways to get people to look at this business, is I recommend AI technology. Okay. Based on what I got planning on doing with Nowsite, there's no doubt that I'm going to have hundreds of thousands of leads. They got 2.2 billion in their database now, and it's growing. I think that I can probably effectively get about 1 million persons, contacts, that are affiliated in health, wellness. They're teachers, and they might need nutrition products because they teach PE, or maybe they're trainers for people that are in sports, or maybe they own a mall and need products just to sell, or on Amazon. And what's even better is wonder if people in countries like the Philippines and the Ivory Coast that might be less fortunate than us in Spain, Italy, England, and America, how cool would it be to find people there that have $9.95 a month and the equivalent of $40 US? How nice would that be to go all over the world and help people that want to be an affiliate, and they can afford it, and they probably have Wi-Fi and computers. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to get a hold of them in the first place. So I feel really good about coming up with a realistic way to get fresh, honest to gosh captures of people, all right, that will just watch a video. That's all LiveGood really is about, is just watching a 5-6 minute video. Ben does a good job. He's our CEO. And people that can't stand any type of online business or MLM, let's say, they're gonna delete the video. They're gonna stop it, delete, and go on their way playing solitaire right after they watch it. Or they're gonna go ahead and look at the products and buy them just for fun, or to resell them. And when they find out that for only $40 they can turn it into a business like this, they're gonna go, gosh, this is awesome. I think I can finally do this in this little country I live in. So anyway, I just wanted you to see, because this is kind of like a show you video. I had somebody kind of call me out earlier that you can't do what I was claiming, and that's get fresh leads of a couple hundred people a day. I'm like, you want to bet? I go, I can get a couple hundred people in about 5 minutes. Put on a Led Zeppelin song, Stairway to Heaven. By the time that last little plucking of the guitar goes and Robert Plant ends the song, I'm going to have 200 to 300 in a folder called number 14, because today's May 14th. So to simplify this business, I only send out emails on the number of the day. That way I never get confused. I got Mother's Day today. I'm going to go do a nice little family event. And if I get distracted and come back and I forget what I'm doing, I just go, oh, I just blast out 300 emails on the 14 folder. I blast them out. 75 will probably be dead or not deliverable. Thank you, AI. It gets rid of the crap. I'll go ahead and scoop up another 75 and make sure that a good fresh 300 go out. And then I'll relax and go, well, I've got thousands of more. So I'm going to put contacts of 300 in each folder. The reason I do that is because if I put 500 in a folder and I forget, I'll blast out 500 emails on a Gmail account, and I might violate that and just burn it. And Gmail thinks I'm spam, and then they'll shut that email off. So you don't want to do that. Take the advice of Nowsite and my friend that designs software for Gmail, and just do 250 out of 500 for about a week or two. And please use the best control, because it's easy to go ahead and send out 500. In a couple weeks after it's warm up, then Nowsite, they'll allow 500 just like Gmail. Nowsite will do 15,000 a month. Okay. And if you have an unlimited plan, guess what? You can open up another Gmail account with Nowsite and you got another 15,000 a month. Well, guess what? You open up another Gmail account with Nowsite, you got another 15,000 a month. What's 15,000 times 3? It's about 45 grand, isn't it? How hard do you think it is for me to get 45,000 leads, fresh leads that are active, because I delete all the ones that are inactive, but how hard is it to get 45,000 fresh leads that I generated? I didn't buy these leads. I didn't buy from some dillrod who bought leads from blah, blah, blah. I'd go, hey, dude, why don't you buy the leads from me? It's like mine are fresh, mine are AI technology. Mine are finding people that have Facebook, LinkedIn, Messenger, cell phone, and email. I got 5 ways of contacting these people. I'm just showing you one way I do with email. I haven't even showed you what I do with everything else. Power in numbers. That's the trick with this business. I've been really good at doing other business like this for the last 30 years online. But when it comes down to multi-type level marketing, I've never believed in it. I can't stand it because I think most people fail. And out of my own guilt, I don't want to make money that bad off people that are going to do something for a month and then quit. That's why I've never in my effing life have done the traditional MLM other than this company now. I'm a big fan of LiveGood. I'm super jealous of Ben and Nodder who come up with this design. It's ingenious and more power. If Ben and Nodder ever see this video, high five to both you guys. And I love the doctors too that design our products, because I know deep down they believe in only offering the best. So that's why I don't mind taking action and blasting out the opportunity. Okay. There's nothing wrong with finding people all over the planet. I look at it as a nice thing to do for people, especially in countries that don't have the advantage of where I live, where there's a ton of money and jobs in Salt Lake. A lot of people moving here right now. There's I won't get into it, but there's plenty of fortune to be made here in Salt Lake City in a 30-mile radius. But there's a lot of countries that don't. And I'm proud of the Philippines. They're kicking ass. According to Ben, India, South Africa, and Philippines kicking massive ass. And that's awesome, because those countries, you don't think of MLM. you know. There's a lot of MLM, but I don't think of those countries first. And they're kicking butt. They're kicking our butt. Out of 300,000 affiliates, which sounds like a lot, but in America, there's only about 50,000. That's only like 1,000 people in the whole and in every state that even know about this. I'm not even really marketing to the United States. I got people that signed up from Canada. I got a couple people from India. And this morning, like I said, I had George from England come aboard. The only reason I'm getting this success, I think, in my opinion, all I can do is my opinion, disclaimer. I can't promise anything. But when I do video, all I can do is just tell you what my experience is and pass it on to you so that if you kind of do what I do, then maybe you'll have similar type of success. And I want people that are shy and don't really know how to do marketing to believe that you can do this. With simple video, you can watch how to just purchase Nowsite. The link is below. I do make a couple bucks. It's an affiliate link, and thank you. And like I say, I'm not going to go buy a Lamborghini and a condo in Hawaii, but it's the equivalent to a very humble lunch. But thank you for that. Let's get you configured into Nowsite, teach you how to do it. Let's get you a board where we show you how to recruit or ask to find the best people, prospects that are going to turn into contacts through this AI technology, okay? Let's show you how to do real simple emails. I think less is more when it comes to email. I don't like to go over 60 words. That's about max. If I do any more, I think people drift. But if I show you my type of emails, you can copy mine. You can ask the AI technology to write you some fun ones, humorous ones, crazy ones. Make sure there's a link to your capture page, not directly to the LiveGood one. With this type of marketing, we're going to have you go to a really good proven capture page that's really interesting and informative, and then they can make a decision to click into the LiveGood capture page, okay? And if they get that far, they're probably going to sign up, to be honest, because the first capture page is really good. The second capture page is excellent. That's the one from LiveGood. Very simple to understand, and I think that most people, they enjoy it. Otherwise, we wouldn't have 300,000 affiliates in 4 months. That's unheard of in this type of business. Our sales are 8 to 10 million just on product, and you don't even have to buy product to be an affiliate. So it's awesome. This video I just wanted to show you, and it was kind of like a little bit of an FU to somebody that says, you can't get that many. I'm like, you want to bet? You know, the person that showed me, trust me, they probably know how to make a NASA space shuttle, okay? And they did me a big favor, and believe me, if this all works out for everybody, not just myself, because with this type of company, sure, it's fine to sign up people right underneath me, but, you know, that's not my point. I want all 15 levels deep to get 2 people, 4 people, 5 people. So if you sign up underneath me, the first thing we want to do is get you lined up with LiveGood. Let's get you signed up with AI if you can afford it. And right now, if you put number 49 in the code when you go to purchase it, it's only $49 a month. Boy, is that a dang good deal. Okay? And there's no contract. You don't have to buy anything for years and years and that. But if you have 49 bucks a month, let's just at least get you for the next month, get you 30 to 50,000 fresh contacts. And I'm pretty sure that if you get some signups with LiveGood, you're going to go, this 49 bucks a month, I ain't getting rid of nothing. Okay? I know I'm not. Now, if you want to sign up for the year, they offer a $494 discount. So when you sign up annual, if you just want to get 12 months out of the way, they're willing to do code number 490. They'll take 494 bucks off that year. And it's awesome. They just want to lock you in and say, hey, welcome aboard. And that's awesome. Many of my buddies that have signed up with Nowsite, they've taken advantage of that. And I'm proud of them. I think they're going to definitely use this in other aspects of life. If they're trainers, realtors, they sell cars, there's a lot of other things you can definitely use this for. But this video is just for my LiveGood buddies. I get really bummed out when they sign up, and I know every week when they don't contact me, I get kind of nervous and I want to write them and just say, God, I just want to say, God, how are you doing? I like to use humor, so it's not awkward. But usually when 1 or 2 of my team members get stuck, in my opinion, I just go, hey man, you stuck yet? Well, let's get you unstuck. I'm ready to push your butt out of the mud. You know, and that way they're like, God, you know what? I think I am stuck. You know, I had a couple signups or I didn't have any, but here it's been a month and I've been at the point where I'm depressed and kind of bummed out at myself. And I'm like, God, don't worry about it, man. If you can afford 49 bucks, let's just lock you into at least AI software. I don't know if Nowsite is the biggest and the best. There's probably plenty of other ones similar. But in my opinion now, they've been out since 2017, and billion-dollar companies seem to enjoy working with this company. And I'm just telling you 1% of what this AI technology actually does. It'll eventually send the emails out for you automatically. It will do 1,000 text messages per month. That's the agreement. I mean, how cool is that? Do you think you can get 1 or 2 signups out of 1,000 texts? There's a pretty good chance. Not saying it's going to happen, but pretty damn good chance. And if you send out thousands of emails safely, organically, to people that are really targeted, what do you think you're going to get a couple signups? All I can say is I am. Okay? That's all I can do. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. I don't want to like bait and switch and make false promises. But if you can just watch video on how to configure, I do a lot of video. Maybe I should start doing live Zooms, because I think right now if I share my screen and I can have somebody come on and we can sign them up and show them what to do, sometimes it gives people more confidence, like, damn, I can do this. But right now I'm going to do video. You guys can always rewind. But like I said, you want to see how I can get 3 more people real quick? Maybe 6? Watch this, kids. You got 49 bucks? Because watch this. Let's click right there. Let's click right there. And let's click to the top left of the screen. Let's just hang out a little bit. All right, there's Oscar. How you doing, Oscar? Hey, Estelle. I love that name, Estelle. Pretty name. All right, and let's see in the top left. Now that is the badassest name of the day. Is it Ego Eats Loria? Now that is cool. That's the name of the day. That's cool, man. Look at Evo. I love these names because I'm in America. We tend to have boring names here. But is it Patricia Santon? Welcome aboard there, kiddo. Let's see. Oh, Fernando Carvajal. Now that is a badass name, like Fernando Valenzuela. Well, let's just go. Let's see how Damien's doing. Look at that, Damien. He's in Spain. How's Jordy? Is it Yordi? It's either Yordi or Jordy. In America, we'd probably say Jordy. There's Alexis. Is it Alexis Pettit? No, Alexis Pettit. See all these? Look at that. I got 10. Look at Danny. I've always loved that name. Thomas. Look at that. These are badass names. I'm kind of jealous. I'm getting bummed out. I'm going to change my name, I think, to, I don't know, what is it? Karina. Corey. How about Cornelius? Sounds a little more tough. All right. Ring around the rosy. And guess what? I got 3 computer screens in front of me that are identical to this. So what I do is I just go like this. Ring around the rosies. Pocket full of posies. And I just keep clicking and clicking. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you that this software, the reason why it doesn't do automated, and this is from Nowsite. I had a young man, I think his name was Tan. I go, why don't you just have an automated process of this? And he was honest. He goes, well, what people were doing, they're paying like 99 bucks for the month. They put it on automation for 30 days. And they just get, 30, 50,000 fresh leads, and then they just like discontinue membership. And that totally makes sense. So in their opinion, they're like, you know what, our software, it's good and stuff, but we just want you around. And if you're going to get 30,000 leads, we just want you to earn it. They invented the software. They worked hard, probably took $1 million to come up with their infrastructure. It's easily that when it comes down to apps like this or software. So, because that was my goal, is to automate it. So when I'm in bed, it can capture things like this. I had another bird fly into my ear and tell me how I can probably do some automation as well. But that's another video, isn't it, kids? Just digest what you've watched. Okay. Realize that if you do have 49 bucks a month, please hurry. Worst case scenario is that Nowsite, not me, takes away their $49 deal. This is for us LiveGooders. They don't have to do this for anybody. But right now I've been able to get some people aboard, and another buddy of mine, Nick. A lot of us have really had good success with Nowsite, and I think they appreciate videos where we compliment them. So right now, if anyone watches my videos, they can get it for only $49. Now, if the deal's gone, it's 99 bucks a month. No contracts, nothing. But boy, I'll tell you what, if you're in LiveGood, or some type of company where you need people to look at something, this is the way to do it. Target it, lock it in. You get to save all their information. It ain't going anywhere. And I'm just showing you one email. I'm not showing you the texting, the links, and the Facebooks and everything else. There's no reason why I can't hit 50,000 people a month safely and organically with the whole combination of AI software that works 24 hours a day, that doesn't get tired, it doesn't go outside for a smoke break, it doesn't call in sick every Friday because it's sunny outside. You know, they're sick as hell, and then you go to their Facebook and they're wave runnering at the lake. You don't have to worry about that. I've owned a lot of businesses. I've had hundreds of people work for me, and the human condition is always the biggest pain in the ass when it comes to owning a business. Us humans, we're pain in our own asses. Let's be honest. We're probably our own worst enemies most of the day. So thanks for watching my video. If you've watched it this long, I think you realize that LiveGood is a really cool company, and I think this AI software, and I'm just on my first week really of doing this. I'm gonna be doing this in 30 days, and I'll probably show you about 30,000 leads just on this one account. I've got other ones too, but this is just my educational one that I like to show you with Nowsite. So anyway, well, right on, kids. I'm excited, man. I hope you guys come aboard. I really do. I think we can make a really nice team, and I don't know what to call it. Everyone has their own team. I'm kind of a rock and roll Harley Davidson guy, so one day maybe I'll come up with my own little name. You know, everyone else, like Nick and Rob, they got Job Free Revolution, and Jeff, man, he's got Easy Commission, and I forgot his other nickname, and Ed in Europe's kicking ass, but it's kind of fun to have a little superhero type little team. Maybe we'll form one. All right, well, you guys have a good day. I just talked a lot, so I'm going to have me a little drink here, and we'll see you guys next video. They usually pop up by my head here at this point. So, all right, you like that AI technology? It's kind of cool, isn't it? All right, we'll see you next video.